Welcome to today's guide on how to add columns in Notion in just about 5 minutes. Whether you're organizing your workspace, creating a complex project layout, or simply trying to make your Notion page more aesthetically pleasing, adding columns can significantly enhance your experience. First things first, let's head over to Notion. This platform is your go-to for wiki, docs, projects, and much more. On your preferred web browser, open Notion's official website. The homepage is quite straightforward, showcasing how Notion consolidates work and project documentation. Now, once you're on the Notion homepage, your next step is to log in to your account. You'll find the login button usually at the top right corner of the page, or within a drop-down menu depending on the device you're using. Click on it to proceed. Upon clicking login, you're presented with several options for accessing your account. For a seamless process, I recommend clicking on Continue with Google. It's quick and leverages your existing Google account for an easier login experience. You'll be redirected to choose your Google account for this purpose. Make sure to select the account you want to use with Notion, preferably the one associated with your work or projects for a streamlined experience. Once logged in, the next step involves navigating to your workspace. Notion is organized in a way that allows for multiple workspaces, each potentially for different projects or areas of your work. Click on your desired workspace to dive into where the magic happens. In your workspace, identify the specific page or document where you'd like to add columns. If it's a new page, you might want to click on the text area to start editing. Here's where it gets interesting. To add columns, simply type /column right there in the text editor. This action invokes Notion's /commands, a powerful feature that brings up a host of options and functionalities. After typing /column, a menu appears, presenting you with different options for columns. Notion allows you to select how many columns you need based on your specific layout requirements. It could be 2 for a simple division, 3 for a more detailed breakdown, or more depending on what your project demands. Select the appropriate option by clicking on it. Immediately your page transforms, showing the column layout you've chosen. You can now click into each column to add content, drag and drop elements between columns, or adjust their widths to suit your design needs. A pro tip: as you work with columns, remember that Notion provides flexibility. Adjustments are simple and intuitive, allowing you to tweak layouts as your projects evolve. Feel free to experiment with different numbers of columns and content arrangements until you find the perfect setup for your page. And that's it. You've successfully added columns to your Notion page, ready to be filled with content, tasks, ideas, or whatever your project requires. Notion columns are an excellent way to organize your information visually, making it easier and more pleasant for you and your team to navigate complex projects. Thank you for following along with this guide. I hope it helps you make the most of Notion's capabilities to organize your work more effectively. Happy organizing.